We live? Okay, cool, we're live. So we should be live.
Online gambling is just regular gambling on speed. Hey, good. But what if you actually did speed and then went
loud.
in your family's home in front of over 1,000 people?
Everybody say hi, Mom. Oh my God, there it is!
Sorry, just faffing around with the sound levels again.
Bossman Jack was born Austin Curtis Peterson in April 1995 to two loving parents. He grew up with one
Right, okay, let's jump into this.
stable environment. His parents seem really wholesome, with his mom often posting about her love and support for her sons, which means a lot considering the things Austin gets up to. Austin's brother Andrew graduated from college, got married, has a job at an insurance company, and is in an alternative rock band. Lolcows often come from broken homes, but Andrew, being completely normal in every way, proves that there's no issue with their upbringing whatsoever. The brothers seem to be on good terms with each other nowadays, despite the hints that they were at
Is it
one
streaming?
point at odds, with Austin recounting a physical
Yeah, it is. We're
fight
live.
between
Okay,
them
cool.
at an undisclosed point in time.
My brother, I knocked him out cold.
But this hardly proves that they hated each other or anything serious like that. If anything, the fact that the two brothers fought once makes their relationship more normal rather than the opposite. Eventually, it seems they separated apart and lost touch.
Okay, so I have like a couple of hours spare.
Forgotten his brother's birthday.
So
He just turned 32.
we're doing this.
September 22nd. Yeah. I like totally missed his birthday.
Ourselves.
Austin was a bit of a delinquent. He liked skateboarding, smoking weed, fishing, and being a criminal. In 2013, when Austin was 18, he was caught trying to buy alcohol while underage. But this
Isn't the kettle supposed to be pretty good?
This the only one he got, it wouldn't really matter. However, 1 year later, Austin, accompanied by two friends, rampaged through the Brickshire area of New Kent, Virginia, rummaging through 12 vehicles and stealing anything they could find.
Apparently, I think it is. I could be wrong on that one, but I'm pretty sure it is.
A high-end camera, jewelry, and even a firearm.
Oh, it's not the kettle, it's the... Is it the Stitcher?
Was one of Austin's accomplices. Following an investigation by the New Kent Sheriff's Office, the three of them were arrested in connection to the robberies. From what I can understand, he was
Okay, screw it. We'll just go with that one anyway.
21 counts, including 3 different kinds of larceny and tampering with a vehicle. However, he got a deal in which he pled guilty to just 4 of those counts, all of them misdemeanors, and all the other charges would be dropped, with him getting
Right,
a year of
cookies.
probation and a fine
Okay.
of a little over $3,000 as an
So I've got
interest.
maybe... I want to do some, go to the gym
Executed as
at
her
lunchtime,
was from the
so
get-go. Austin
I'm
was
just doing a
probably going to get
super
caught no matter what
quick
he
game.
did, but I should note the fact that he made it easy for the cops to connect him to it when he started looking up items he'd stolen on Google to see
Now,
what they
apparently,
were,
these are actually pretty good blaze grenades, and I've been an idiot in not using them
He was
enough.
also arrested and convicted, by the way.
So think of that what you will.
59 days in prison. The judge's reasoning being that it was a sufficient wake-up call for Austin to not reoffend. It's unknown what exactly swayed the judge, but it's speculated there were many members of the community, including the deputy police chief of the county, testifying in favor of Austin's character. According to them, Austin had just fallen into the wrong crowd and was a normal kid caught up in drugs, alcohol,
Right,
and
what's available?
when viewers brought
No,
up something strange, he showed
no.
a lot of remorse and admitted the reason for the crime
Ooh.
was his addiction to Xanax.
Lunchtime alerts.
Bit me so hard in the ass, and I deserve every fucking bit of it, and I'm still not the same. I will never be the same again after I got fucking arrested for fucking stealing out of
Arcus locked off the top of the tower, hiding over loot. Okay.
Not like that, bro. At all, man.
But before we totally move on from this topic, there's a little wrinkle in this story I think is worth delving into. Many people, including Austin himself, has mentioned that this case resulted in a felony
Gates.
conviction, which actually
You know what? I can't listen to that and play this. It's annoying as hell. Right, so... Damn... Right, what are we actually trying to do today? Let's actually have an objective. How does that sound? Projects. So this thing here needs to be done. We need to fill this thing up. Provisions. Select items. What do we have as provisions? Oh, these. Actually, they're worth a lot of money. Oh, actually, that's something I want to do. I want to get some olives. That is what I'm going to do. Right, olives. Because we're going to... we're going to upgrade this guy. So I need 6 olives in order to do that. So let's do that now then. So the best place to get olives, if memory serves, is the Blue Gate. Here we go. And actually, no, wait. If we're doing this, I'm going to want a heavy weapon as well. Because there's no way I'm going in there without the ability to hit something hard if I need to hit it. But our goal is to get in and get out quick. And keys, I'm taking one of these. Actually, no, I won't take one of those. Buried City. Okay, at some point I need to do this as well. Because apparently you can get some pretty cool blueprints in there. But I've got 2 of them and I'm not using them. Spaceport container storage. Same thing with that. Buries a residential master key. I have so many goddamn keys, and I'm not using any of them. It's a bit ridiculous. I wonder what weapons can I put on this thing? Oh, I can put that on there. Silencer, extended mag. No, silencer. Oh, worth $2,000, huh? Okay. Please drop me close to the olive grove. I'd really appreciate that. Just saying. Okay, where am I? I'm nowhere near Olive Grove, I know that much. Oh, not too far.
Let's go to the Olive Grove.
Not too far, actually. I need to do this level more often. I'm more comfortable, if I'm honest, doing the, whatchamacallit now? The dam. Hi there. I'm just looking for olives, don't mind me. I have nothing useful, it's all free loadout. Okay, they're evacing. That poor guy put saw me and was like, oh shit. Okay, I need like 6 olives or something like that. Alright, anything nearby me? No, okay, we're good. Okay, olives. No. No. Can I kick any of these? I'm supposed to be able to kick them. These are all olive trees. I see olives. I literally see olives on the trees. Apricots, no. Apricot, no. Olives, MFR, olives. Damn you, damn you, damn you, come on. Oh, shit. Okay, is it leaving? Apricots, nope. I can hear something big. Olives, no. Lemon, no. Oh, goody. Fucker. Okay, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving. I need to find a place to hide. All these buildings are screwed. This may be a very short run. Oh, fuck me. There's a goddamn... Run, dog. Damn it. I knew that was going to happen. Right, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. There's no olives anyway, so there's no point. Am I doing a public thing? Okay, it should be. Okay, screw it. Right. Continue, continue, skip, skip, skip. Okay, back out there again. Yes, no, here. Blue gate, confirm. Reload out, ready. I need like 6 olives.
Live chat, yeah, live chat.
How was everyone's Christmas, by the way? Was it good? Nice. Okay, please be close to Olive Grove. I'm not. Hey, nice, nice, good, good, good. Right there.
Go to the Olive Grove.
I have a kettle. It's not too bad. And I'm in early-ish. It's not too bad either. Right, okay, let's go. And let's try to avoid getting too much attention. Okay, not terrible. Oh, I'm getting shot at. That's nice to know. Goodbye. Someone's doing some crazy shit over there. Who was it, though? Was that you shooting that guy? That's probably a yes. Give him some attention. Right, it's a free loadout, so we don't care. Let's just avoid getting attention of Ark for once. Stay quiet. Fuck. Been in here before. Forgot. Oh, nice. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Can't believe how much I missed then. Behind a wall. Oh, great. Hello. I'm here in a free loadout and this guy shows up. Oh, goody. Oh, get out. don't know why I did that. Right, okay, we have to move. Are you... How the hell did you die? Alright, okay, well, forgot. Wasn't a bad free loadout session. Great, so I have to now get... There's no way I'm going to get olives in this situation. Not a chance. Are you fucking kidding me? I am absolutely surrounded. I bet these are going to be olives or lemons. I thank God for that. If they were olives, I would have been so annoyed. What are these? Lemons. Okay, we're fine. Lemons, lemons. Lemons. Your boy needs olives, not lemons. It's called Olive Grove. I mean, am I asking too much to find olives? Oh, what's that? Olive, yes. One. Just the one. They must be so friggin' rare, I'm guessing. Okay. Let's get out of the way, shall we? Oh, that's been spotted. Okay. If I had to get out of here... I'm guessing that one. Oh, there's someone else up there? Okay, well, you know what? Did they have the gun? No, they had a lot of cool shit, though. Damn it. Oh, interact. Nothing fell. Okay, good. Oh, wait, something fell. Olives, nice. Can I throw this? Okay, I have 2 olives. Alright, screw it, let's go. God, stop chasing after me, will ya? Can't a man just get a few things and leave? Right, we're gonna get out, fight a goddamn air vent. Okay, cool. The button. The button. There's the button. There's something about this game I've never understood, right? We all live down in an underground city together, yeah? All chums, all hanging out, all being best mates. So why is it as soon as we get to the surface, we all want to shoot each other? You know what I mean? Got 2 kettles. Okay. Oh, fucking jerks. Right, we'll lock in those olives and we'll go out and get some more. Nice.
Serious charges, on which they had him dead to rights, were suddenly dropped, and only the misdemeanor charges stuck. But this isn't just speculation. The court documents prove beyond the shadow of a doubt that Austin is in fact not a felon. In turn, this means that whenever he calls himself one, it's most likely him just trying to avoid people from figuring out that he snitched. After the reality check that was his brief stint in jail and probation sentencing, Austin decidedly moved away from the street life and instead developed an interest in old school RuneScape. For context, OSRS requires a monthly fee to play, but unlike other MMORPGs, it had its in-game gold become a kind of currency, as players could pay for their memberships using it, causing a natural exchange rate to develop around it. One big win on a high-stakes wager in the duel arena, which players affectionately called the Sand Casino, could fund a player's membership for years. Austin started streaming it in 2019 under the name Austin07, and immediately gained a reputation for being what is called a debt streamer. He lost millions worth of in-game gold and proceeded to beg his audience for more, only to lose it all again. Eventually, Austin accrued a total debt of 30 billion gold, which turned out to be worth well over $6,000.
Are you supposed to be able to... Do you have to keep these or do you have to sell these? Oh, I'm selling them.
30 build debt! 30, not 10, not 5, 30 fucking build debt.
Austin07 became infamous on Reddit, where users were...
Yeah, this is the guy who basically was like a gambling and drug addict. Just did some insanely messed up shit.
lent for real-life money, allegedly to get drugs, which makes sense given it netted him a measly $50. While pretty meaningless,
Okay, play. Going back in again.
temporarily satisfy his craving for the za. Austin
And,
claims he
yep.
paid back all the loans, but the only thing he ever did was
Actually, know what? No. We're going to sell that. Just sell.
Only did he blatantly
And
care
we'll
he was
make
an actual
a
debt
cheap-ass one.
gambling, but he also coped by blaming the developers of the game for his losses, claiming it was the game's fault for not letting him win.
Damn, my RNG.
4 more olives. Right, okay.
Tell me my RNG ain't bad though.
Much like his Xanax addiction, when he has a compulsion motivating him, Austin completely loses touch with reality, which even landed him in an actual psych ward once.
I've been in
Jesus.
before too, bro. This one time, I got back into RuneScape after not playing for a while. I was so high on RuneScape, I stayed up for over 3 days straight, and I was not doing any drugs. I was completely sober. No weed, nothing. And I started hallucinating, bro. I started writing weird, like crazy shit on my Facebook, bro. Like I'm gonna save the world, and I thought I was Jesus Christ, dude.
Ever since information about Austin's drug use became
Okay, that's kind of fucking mental.
he was ever truly sober for any significant period of time. But even if this is the case, it doesn't seem like Austin himself understands how bad the situation is, or at least not well enough to do anything to stop it. You would think that this degree of awareness about his tendency toward addiction would result in some kind of self-reflection on Austin's part, especially since, with or without the gambling, Austin was an entertaining personality that realistically could scrape together a decent audience from doing regular streaming if he really wanted to. But everyone,
True.
from his genuine viewers to his trolls, and even himself, knew what time it was. And no matter how remorseful he occasionally seemed about his habit or his debt, he was going right back to it as soon as he could. His career as a lolcow officially began with many people religiously watching him just so they could clip his insane moments, of which there are...
I mean, let's be frank, yeah, that's the only reason you'd watch this guy. You watch him because you want to see him fucking lose his mind.
organization interested in
You know,
sponsoring him.
go off his head and start screaming about how, oh god, we're getting further and further away.
Announcing it to his audience, this supposed sponsor renamed all of the channels in his server
Ooh,
to
nice.
Austin
A
Loves
map.
Crack, and then deleted the Discord completely. You would think that
Torn
after all
blanket.
this
Right,
nonsense,
okay, let's
he was
go.
going to hang up his gloves and call it a day. Unfortunately, it was just too late for him, as the seeds of addiction had already been sown. And all he was doing was simply a matter of time.
Come on, 5 or 6, 4, 5, 6, please. Please, lady. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, I lost it all. It's all gone. It's all f***ing gone. I just lost everything.
People love gambling, and after it was banned on Twitch, it had to go somewhere. Lucky for them, Kick had been founded by Ed Craven and a streamer by the name of Trainwrecks, on whom I've already...
Ed Craven.
And Kick was much friendlier to gambling content. When Twitch dropped the ban hammer, all the gamblers found their new home there, and one of these people would be not Austin07, but Boss Man Jack. You see, whereas Austin07 had to beat around the bush and gamble through RuneScape, Boss Man Jack did justice to his name and gambled like a boss would. Blatantly, with no fear of potential loss losses and debt. According to a post on Kiwi Farms from a longtime viewer of his, before moving to Kick, Austin gambled on another site where he allegedly wagered a whopping total of $700,000. Once again, he gained infamy for his compulsive behavior pattern of begging for a donation, getting it, then immediately turning it into nothing, rinse and repeat. Actually, given how crusty and withered he
I'm
looked,
pretty sure there's a video once of him quite literally begging for people to cover his crack out of it because he spent it all, he gambled it all away, which is wild.
by gratuitously destroying parts of his computer or his bedroom.
Hi there.
He lives in his parents' house, so he's technically destroying their property. To viewers' astonishment, Boss Man came back every day and consistently lost thousands upon thousands of dollars, gaining nothing but hate watchers in the process who came in droves to witness
Just to watch him collapse apart, right.
Pointed out that he was so deep in the cycle that he even repeated the exact same phrases.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I missed it.
Oh my god.
And I missed again.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god, no water. Oh my god. Every dude, oh my god.
Come on.
Austin does seem to have moments of
Fucker.
clarity where he acknowledges that gambling is destroying his life and that he wishes he treated his parents better.
Dude, oh my god, it's just ruining my life, dude.
Oh, shit.
I am bleeding. Oh my god, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I gotta go, guys. I cannot believe I just did that to myself, dude. I cannot believe I just lost $300, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Why do you keep doing it then, bro?
When I advertise the site in months on end and never, ever get the fucking payback. Fuck you. I'm fucking done. It's scammers.
Much like he did during the OSRS era, Austin often accused Stake of rigging their games against him, which is technically true, I guess. Any gambler worth his salt knows that.
Get up. Shit.
He's just after
Jesus.
some kind of scandal to evade the
I am so bad at this morning.
If he actually cared that bets are rigged to favor the house,
Why would you do it?
Stake, wouldn't he have stopped gambling a long time ago? Like Occam's razor, the simplest explanation is probably
Okay, wow, these old school ones are absolutely
consequences
useless.
of his addiction. It's not like he actually thinks
That's
he's
the risk you
gonna start
take when you're going on a free loadout.
any day now. He knows what he's doing. But to say that it got bad is an understatement. Austin was streaming 9 hours a
You
day.
take 2 days off to sort of, you know, chill and spend time with friends and family over the holidays, and the end result is you freaking forget how to aim. Unbelievable. Right. Let's carry on down here. I just need to get 2 olives. 4. 4 olives and we're done. Stick them in the safe pocket, and after that, I don't care. I can upgrade the goddamn chicken and get on with my day.
Life-saving amount of money, and every stream starts out with the same glimmer of hope that inevitably gets
Unless, of course, I end up getting smacked right now, in which case, oh god, that'll suck so bad if that happens. Actually, wait a minute. I can to fabric, and then I can craft,
Oh my god.
and then create
Oh my god.
one of these.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm debt free. I'm debt free. I'm fucking debt free. I'm fucking debt free. It's been months. It's been fucking months.
As much as the
Lemon. Oh, I hear it. I hear a leaper.
Austin dig himself into a financial black hole, they also partake in his joy when he wins. However, rarely that happens.
Lemon.
Unfortunately for Austin, gambling only really goes one way, downwards. Unlike in a normal casino,
Lemon.
the process of making
Lemon.
bets is much slower and you can have drinks
Oh,
and
fuck
socialize.
you.
On Stake, you can click through many games.
God damn it. You know what?
faster than you ever could.
Why am I wasting time with this one?
You get to speedrun your own bankruptcy as a NEET, while an audience of over 1,000 people cheers for your demise. Based on Stake rankings, as
No.
of February, he's wagered over $8.5
No.
million on Stake alone, with a net loss of
No.
$300,000. His insanely risky
Come
bets
on.
lose him money every single day, yet he just keeps coming back for more. There's no doubt that viewers are instrumental in the perpetuation of these habits.
Hey, I'm looking for olives.
Just to see it all
And
play
Merry
out
Christmas.
over again.
No, dude. I want everybody to give me money right now. Even if you're gonna lose your rent money, I need it all. I need it all. I need your rent money. I need your food money. I don't care if you are gonna lose your house. I need it. I'm sorry. I need that money. I'm sorry. It's more important that I gamble.
The humiliation rituals are even egged on by Boss Man, such as when he offered to shave his head for $150 on stream, which is not
Nice.
even that much considering his gargantuan net loss. Unfortunately for him, the donor-to-be flaked out and the money never actually came.
No.
Meaning he shaved his head for no reason.
What does an olive tree actually look like?
What's going on, man?
It's been like 20, 30 minutes, bro. Hasn't it? Hasn't that been? Bro, I just got trolled so fucking hard, dude. I cannot believe that this fucking happened, dude. I cannot believe that this happened. What a fucking cat, dude. What
Olive Grove is mostly lemons.
gives you one fucking reason to fucking think that's okay?
Besides
Just-
his e-begging,
I said it's what it is, right?
habit, Austin also goes
No.
the extra mile to make himself unlikable
Is this one?
by frequently adopting an overconfident high roller attitude, insulting fans who are begging him to stop when he's
Oh.
still up.
Olives. Okay, the bigger ones are olives then.
Leave! You gotta leave! Just leave, bro! Dip! Get out of there! Dip! I'm staying, baby! Now watch
That's
this.
right, bro.
500 the lowest. Bro, all the threes, man. What a fucking joke. Oh my god.
Did anything fall? I heard something go up. There it is.
Now wants to fucking sit there and
Two.
fucking take
Right.
everything. Thank you so much. Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, oh my god! Wow!
His audience isn't the only target of this behavior either.
I just want to
Is that an olive tree as well?
I swear to God!
I have no idea.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
God, this guy had some serious anger issues.
Woo! Holy Yo, shut the
Anything?
fuck up, dude! Hey! Shut the fuck up!
Is he saying that to his parents? Jesus.
While he certainly could put together enough funds to have a pretty nice place of his own, he often brags on stream about
Nice. Okay, okay.
as if it was a merit that he was still mooching off of his family as an adult, which contributes to the negative feedback loop of his audience's hate watching. Austin's parents are definitely on the older side.
Version free. Okay, I'll take it. Why the hell not?
Stream.
Mom, I know it's really messy. I get
So I have 2 olives. I need 2 more.
I know. Now, this is my mother.
That's a lemon tree. Olive trees are the bigger ones. Right, okay. I finally figured out the difference between the 2 trees.
No, stop.
After goodness knows how long playing.
Not only does he live in their house rent-free, eat their food, and destroy his bedroom for no reason other than his self-inflicted gambling losses, he treats them like shit. Honestly,
Yep.
the average parents would have given up a long time ago, or at least kicked their kid to the curb after enduring years of this behavior. The way that Austin talks to his parents is shocking.
It's
to
pretty
anyone with
brutal.
Respect for the people who brought them into this world.
Look at look. That's
Oh, wait.
everybody type of-
Yes.
Mama boss man.
3.
Come on, guys. No, you're not. Look at this. You are so dude. You are embarrassing the shit out of me. Hang on, this shit.
In spite of the repeated abuse, his parents show time and time again that they love their son. and
Jesus. Okay, well, the good news is if he does die,
often appears on stream and
I'm going to go down there and get his stuff.
tornado shitstorm that is his budget. Not only are they supportive of his gambling career by providing him a stable safety net from which to operate, but they also support
There he goes.
deep-seated love for the Za.
My mom just found that nugget I lost. My mom just found the nug. Remember I lost that nugget? Oh my gosh. Dude, this is
So he's down there somewhere, right?
Speculation about Austin's parents secretly hating him got so
If I want to get out, I can go there. Oh, wait. There.
otherwise, with mixed results.
Tell him the
Just
chat
wait for the
about me and then-
Bombardier to move on.
These guys try to tell
I'm
me.
not here, bro. I'm not here.
Son, I brought him into the world.
Okay, but-
Well, how can you hate your own child?
Oh, quite easily.
Actually say anything
Love,
about him.
I get it. But you could definitely be like, you know, my kid's a mess.
To convince herself just as much as the audience. He purposely called her instead of his dad because their relationship is on much rockier terms.
Bye, 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 bye.
Much more reactive whenever his dad randomly appears from the curtain, usually berating him for interrupting the stream for
I ain't moving nowhere till this thing goes, and then I'm heading down that way.
Dude, what the Austin! What, dude? What?
You have a burger.
Do you want? What?
Have a burger.
Okay, dude, text me or something, bro.
Text me or something, bro. That's his dad.
That's the man who allows him to live rent-free, bringing him dinner directly to his bedroom. His father
Jesus.
only asks the bare minimum from him, that he occasionally clean his room and refrain from screaming about anal sex and banging his audience members' moms in the household. These expectations are unsurprisingly never met, and Austin's reaction to being held accountable is to be expected.
Damn that anal tight!
Let's head home with the forced air shaft.
Yeah, sure. Text me or something.
Hey there. Someone died round here. Watch out for the bombardier.
I don't think many people's dads would react as peacefully to being
There's a rocketeer right up there. Don't do it.
son who spends the whole day gambling in the World War I trench he turned his bedroom into by blasting holes in the wall with his fists. It's especially bad since he's doing all of this in front of, at the very least, hundreds of people, which aggravates the level of disrespect he displays to his dad. We can only hope that one day Austin experiences genuine remorse for the way he treats his parents. But his parents weren't the only victims of his rage, far from it. I've mentioned it many times already, but there's really no overplaying the amount of damage he does to his living space due to his losses.
Hi there.
These are really funny, obviously, but when you realize this is a real person actually getting this furious pretty much every single day, you wonder how this man's heart hasn't blown up from all the stress. He stayed awake gambling on stream for days straight, destroying his bedroom, bank account, and psyche non-stop. You might have noticed that in many of the clips we've played so far that the boss man's room has no door, resorting to a towel draped over the doorway to separate his gambling headquarters from the rest of the house. Though that clearly does nothing to prevent his parents from hearing him scream and argue with chat. He destroys his door so often that it can be used as a makeshift sanity meter, and the closer it is to being completely
It's nuts.
gone, the closer he is to becoming a
It's
very
actually nuts.
For avid viewers, this
Hey
is
there.
known as Bossman Jack's door lore. Fans tracked as his daily losses would cause Austin
Not
to
much.
aggressively destroy the wall and door in fits of rage.
I'll clean it all up. Dad! I'll clean it up! I'll clean it up!
He eventually bought a new one at the hardware store, but neglected to install it in favor of smashing his keyboard against his head and screaming at his mom. Finally, his fans got so fed up with the dismal background that one of them donated $50, desperately trying to make him install it, only for him to find out he needed to get new hinges with the door and could not just attach it to the wall. He never ended up installing the new door. Now, he's employed the ancient Yakubian technique of putting the door in front of the hole in the drywall, replacing the towel he used to have nailed there. People began pointing out that his room looked like that of someone with a hard drug addiction, and they couldn't be any more right. It's been established that Austin's addictive tendencies go far beyond just online gambling. We've already mentioned how his addiction to Xanax was the primary cause of his criminal past, and at one point he was stealing his dad's coin collection to buy K2 Spice. During his
Jesus.
streams, he can be seen constantly vaping.
One more olive. Right, okay.
$100 bong, occasionally celebrating when he happens upon a forsaken nug. A who claims to be a longtime fan of Austin alleged some interesting new lore. He claimed that when Jack was having late-night gambling sessions on stream and stayed up, he would regularly make phone calls to a man named Derek Christmas, who would then bring coke to his house.
Derek
Austin
Christmas,
admitted to
huh?
sending Cash App money to Derek Christmas for Austin in exchange for crypto. Forum users then deduced that this Derek was likely the same Derek who got caught in 2000.
Imagine a name like that, Derek Christmas.
When his home was searched, his infant children were living in horrible conditions and even tested
Okay,
positive.
back out there again.
He was charged with felony child neglect and sentenced to 3 years in prison. Not
One
only
more
was he a
olive.
drug dealer, which is ethically questionable in and of itself, but he was completely
Oh,
neglecting his
God.
children to the point where somehow they had crack in their system. This is the worst kind of person, and many suspect Austin is in direct contact with him. A Discord call leaked wherein someone was purchasing substances for Austin and sending money through Cash App to Derek. In the call, Austin says Derek is a big connected dealer who would spend most of his life in prison, indicating with some low level of certainty to forum users that this was their guy. To further confirm the
Okay, let's look at something else.
suspicions, another leak showed
Basis
Austin
debates
openly admitting
2025 LBC.
Do
Let's
you
see what.
understand why so many in this country and in Europe more generally would have seen
Okay, how close am I? We're not close at all.
repulsed by?
Well,
Have I just dropped in right as above a goddamn? I have. Oh, hang on. What's this? Mushrooms.
Clips of J.D. Vance and Trump being very angry with Zelensky, then of course they would come to that.
Could you imagine President Trump speaking to, say, President Putin in that way? And isn't it precisely the point that he wouldn't that is part of the problem?
Well, if President Putin pushed him the way Zelensky pushed Trump,
What did
bet.
Zelensky do? What did he do that was so...
How was he pushed?
Well, one is that he started litigating the 2014. He said, "I don't want a ceasefire."
He said he wants
he-
peace repeatedly. He just doesn't want it on Russia's terms, which you'll understand, because Russia invaded his country.
Yeah, his argument basically was: is every single time there's a ceasefire, Russia consolidates and pushes forward again when they're ready to.
If he knows
What he wants is a sustainable peace.
a couple of months later, which is fair enough, isn't it?
Right.
Because he's done that repeatedly, you will accept.
Exactly.
Yep.
No, not exactly. I mean, the point is that, of course...
One more olive. Come on.
a ceasefire, but there's no point having a ceasefire, is there? Which is what Zelensky was saying to Trump, if Putin is just going to renege on it shortly afterwards.
And
And
Trump was saying, "How do you?"
high value loot point. Oh.
I mean, if you're really coming from that position, that no one can guarantee anything. But if you don't move forward to to get something into an agreement
Hi there.
and then be able to put the right
But what has
security.
Putin said?
Watch out for the stitch. The snitch.
Putin said he doesn't want a ceasefire.
I'm not here to have an argument because you clearly have a position that I don't.
Olive Grove. Sweet, we're here.
What would that be? What would that position be?
Well,
I mean, we would both agree, wouldn't we, for a start, that Putin started the war.
Yeah, what I would say is that Putin
Come on, one olive.
violated international
Olive!
law, morally.
Let's get two more just in case my brain wasn't working.
And
Oh, now suddenly they're everywhere. Jeez.
I know I would not agree morally is wrong. I would agree legally he was wrong.
You would agree, you would not think that a man who literally, as we speak, still sends drone attacks to kill Ukrainian
Shit.
civilians is morally wrong.
Oh, and you think that Ukraine isn't doing anything to the Russians?
Ukraine invaded Russia. Russia invaded Ukraine. That, you wouldn't agree that was morally wrong.
Okay, all right. Well, you know what? That is 3 years ago.
Right.
Yeah, get over it. That's what she's saying. Stop crying and get over it.
Look, don't worry about it. Hitler invaded Poland 3 years ago.
Oh.
You know what? I didn't sign on for this hypothetical discussion.
It's not hypothetical. I'm just trying to tease out the logic of what you're saying, Dr. Halper Hayes.
One is that James Baker and Thatcher and Mitterrand and Kohl, etc.,
Ah.
had promised
More olives. Okay, cool. We're out.
that NATO
We're getting out.
would one
Head home at the Overlook Air Shaft.
and that was violated.
Those
so
countries-
you want to look at all the different people that violated their agreement?
When did America start basically just sort of representing what Moscow thinks? Those countries wanted to be part of the NATO club. Your club, are you saying that they should never have been allowed to exercise their democratic and sovereign rights as nations?
You know what? I don't like having my words twisted. I really don't.
You don't like You're saying, with respect, Doctor, I'm just trying to understand what you're saying. You're saying that those countries should never have been allowed to join NATO, and then we wouldn't have been in this situation. And I'm saying to you that surely those countries should have been allowed.
Say that. See, that's why. No. Hold on a minute.
But you cited what happened in the. Oh, so you're saying that it's fine for them to join NATO?
I didn't say any of those things, and I don't like when someone tries to give words and interpret without understanding. I'm done.
Hey.
I'm off. I don't like you.
Okay, well that's fine, Dr. Albert Hayes. Maybe some of the listeners won't like you, but that's fine. I'm entirely indifferent to that. I'm very grateful for your time. Dr. Jan.
I'm entirely indifferent to that. I don't care if people like him or not.
Republicans overseas. Apparently I'm not going to be on her Christmas card list. Maybe I will be with Oliver in Harlesden, though. Oliver.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good morning, still just about.
Good morning. What a disrespectful, low-life leader is Mr. Zelensky.
Come on. So you're saying that when Winston
You're going to see the most powerful leader on the planet. Have some respect. And the way he went on in the video.
What about Elon Musk? Elon Musk doesn't seem to have
talking about Elon Musk.
Well, no, but you're the one.
No, please, don't stop. Let me finish, please. Yeah, the most powerful leader of the planet.
He's the president of the United States, so he would genuinely have a massive row with someone. If he was really committed, if he thought that Ukraine had justice on its side, are we really saying that the president of the United States and the vice president are so petty?
Nice.
That it all just get out of hand just because of what the president of the Ukraine is wearing?
Can I finish my statement, please?
Well, no,
Without
I'm just
being
asking you a
interrupted,
question.
please? Yeah, but no, you're not asking me because you choose to talk over me, sir.
No,
Please, I'm
okay.
finishing.
Yeah,
Very
you're saying
quickly,
something
very
ridiculous, so.
quickly. Oh, my.
Sweet.
You're bully. Oh, my goodness, you're unprofessional. Bye-bye.
Treasure hunter. Nice.
Through 3 calls now without someone hanging up.
I just want to speak about mansion tax. You mentioned about, you know, people raking up leaves, working in the cold, whether it's roofers, road workers, etc., and stuff like that. So I actually fit into that category. I come from a council house. My wife comes from a council house as well, and we've worked since the age of 16 extremely hard, 6 days a week, to provide for our family. We also
What's graveyard? What's the deal with that?
and obviously this mansion tax is a huge worry for us because obviously we put all of our money and savings, etc.,
Right, inventory.
renovations and so on into this property that we'd like to hand down to our children. And at the same time, I think it's a little bit unfair that we're going to be taxed on something. One, I've paid a huge amount of tax in as I've gone along, and two, I've come from nothing. So it's not as if I'm sitting around doing anything, you know, not working hard, not out in the street, etc., and stuff like that. So just as a that's where I feel it's a little bit unfair.
I don't really understand which bit of your biography you think should exclude you from this tax.
Well, the fact that why should I be penalised?
Blue, no.
Someone who, you know, so if you want to achieve things in life, what does it say to someone that if you get to a certain point you have to pay more tax?
Well, you already do. We already live.
I wonder.
In that society. That's what tax thresholds do on income tax.
Berry City Town Hall key.
Should be putting up income tax. I think they should be keeping an eye on what they spend on welfare. You know, keeping an eye on how much, you know, are people actually entitled to benefits
Okay, you know what? I'm going to come back here on later, and I'll do that one. It's a beautiful sunny day, and I want to take advantage of it. So I'm going to jump off. But I've upgraded my chicken, so we're all good. But yeah, I'll be back later on. Okay, cool, guys. Thanks. Take care. Bye, 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 bye.